Tucked away in the Appalachian Mountains, you will find one of the newest and largest off-road parks in the country. This off-road paradise boasts 50,000 acres and over 250 miles of trails that will take you to the tallest peak, to the rivers and valleys. This is Leatherwood.
Coming soon.
That's hilarious.
Call me for more advice on what not to do.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Trail Expedition. My name is Scott, and in this video we are down at Leatherwood, Kentucky. I'm down here with the Mitten State Tours Facebook group. A bunch of people came down. I think we have like 60 rigs down here. Got in last night. We did do a little bit of night riding, and then we're going to be here the next 2 days as well to do some more trail riding. I do apologize. My voice is completely shot. I've been getting over a cold the last couple of days. But anyway, this next couple of days should be a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoy these videos.
So first of all, thank you everybody for coming out. First time at Leatherwood. It's a new park. I want everyone to be aware the blacks are not Michigan blacks. They are like actual black trails. If you don't have rock sliders, if you don't have lockers, do not go down a black. Period. End of story. Don't even think about it. They are wild.
All right, so we just left camp. I am leading a group of 7 or 8 different rigs, and we're hitting up 105, which is a blue trail to start. The blue trails out here are much harder than blue trails in Michigan, so we'll see how it goes. All right, guys, dropping into 105 on the left here. So whenever I'm leading a group this big, I don't get out as much and do a lot of outside footage. I kind of want to keep the momentum of the group going. Obviously, if I get to an obstacle that looks pretty awesome, I will get out and we'll do some filming. But right now, this is just regular, run it out 2-track area. Not too bad so far. Is anyone opposed to trying 105A, or do you want to stay on this 105? Dude, it's gnarly.
I want to be called Wild Bill, not Dumbass Bill.
The guys call this guy Wild Bill because he's a madman. I can't believe he's even going to attempt this. I mean, this is impossible. I mean, this is a winch fest. There's no way any of us could get up this. So we did stop for a minute to look at that 105A, which is a black trail, and it is uphill, a crazy incline, and huge rock ledges. Wild Bill attempted it and couldn't even get up to the first rock ledge. So we're gonna stick with the blue trail for now.
Every vehicle on this trail ride was a Jeep with 4 Jeep JKs, 1 XJ, 1 CJ7, and Kurt with his monster truck. I mean, Chevy Tahoe.
Coming soon.
That's hilarious.
Dollar General. That's funny. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of Trail 105. Honestly, I thought this should have been more of a green trail.
I agree. There's a cakewalk compared to last night.
Alright, so we're just polishing off Trail 105. It puts us back onto a green trail, and then we're going to try to dip into another blue trail here in a little bit. Alright, well, let's see what 103B is all about. Started raining a little bit, super muggy out today. I'm sweating bullets. Having a lot of fun though.
After regrouping, we are on to our next blue trail, which was various iterations of Trail 103. As we went along, it was interesting to see how everyone's off-road style is different. Some are slow and calculated, whereas others like to skinny pedal.
You're so wide. Alright, so we had to get on pavement for a little bit to get to Trail 232, which is apparently the waterfall trail. But apparently it might be washed out and not passable.
There's a bypass.
Oh, is there?
Take that.
Well, you guys don't want to go down this?
Pick this tree up.
Oh, wow. That is completely washed out. Yeah, looks like they found the bypass though. Alright, so Leatherwood is a huge park. However, there's a portion that we wanted to get to. It's Trail 232, which apparently goes to some waterfalls. You actually did have to get on pavement for a couple miles, so we just went like 25 miles an hour down the road. Finally got on 232, and we're gonna go check out these waterfalls.
We didn't know it at the time, but Trail 232 would soon be the highlight of our day. This trail offered a little bit of everything, and we were loving every minute of it.
We
My Jeep is a 2015 JKU on a 4-inch long arm lift kit with 38-inch tires. Next is Garrett and his black 2008 Jeep JK with a 4.5-inch lift and also 38-inch tires. After that is Derek, also in a black 2008 Jeep JKU on a 3-inch lift and 35-inch tires. Following him in the burgundy red Jeep JKU is Jordan. His is a 2008 as well on a 4-inch lift and 35-inch trail grapplers. Joe is up next in his 2000 Jeep XJ with a 4.5-inch Rubicon Express lift and 35-inch tires, which is mostly held together with zip ties and Gorilla Tape. Kurt has the biggest rig in the group with his busted-to-built 2004 Chevy Tahoe. This thing is massive, with a 10-inch lift and just shy of 40-inch tires. Lastly, we have Wild Bill in his 1983 Jeep CJ7, which boasts a 6-inch lift and 35-inch BFGs. This trail weaved its way in and out of Upper Bad Creek as we crossed it at least a dozen times. Don't worry though, as the creek isn't very deep and can be easily navigated with any 4-wheel drive capable vehicle.
A little bit of a steep drop right here. Not too bad. So this waterfall trail that we're on, you pass through this creek. I don't know, this is probably the 6th or 7th time that we've actually passed through it. And I think there is a section of this trail where you are in the creek for a while and you do climb up some waterfalls. So I'm assuming that's probably closer to the end.
It is at this point the trail leaves the dirt and puts you solely into the rocks and water as you advance your way to the waterfall section. This is when things really start to get fun.
trail just got a whole lot cooler. So we reached the part in this blue trail that you actually do enter the creek bed, and the water's not deep. It's maybe, I don't know, a quarter of the way up our tires. At the deepest, I saw maybe halfway up. Like I said, we're supposed to be on this until we hit some waterfalls that we're supposed to climb up. So it should be pretty cool.
We ran this trail clockwise, which actually had us going down the waterfalls. It would have probably been more challenging running it the other direction. Oh well, we know for next time.
I don't know, for some reason, these trails that go through creek beds, I've said it before in other videos, I think they're just a lot of fun. The water running through the trail just kind of adds to the excitement of it all.
Off this creek, that looks so cool.
Alright guys, when you approach this waterfall section, if you stay to the right, it's a little bit less steep, but that's the side that's got the water running down it. The left side is a little bit more steep. We're actually going down the waterfall. I have a feeling it's about to storm. It just got really dark. Man, it is really coming down now. Okay, windows up, windows up. It is downpouring. The windows are fogging up. Can't see anything. Whew. This turned into an adventure. Do you guys see that tree coming down up on the hill to the left?
I did, but sure as hell got moved quick and shot my Jeep.
I mean, it was at the top of the hill, but I saw it come down. It's crazy. So we're in the very middle of this waterfall trail, and it started downpouring, it's thundering, it's lightning. Saw a couple trees come down. Things are getting a bit sketchy. Hey, the guy from Botches, he just stopped me and said there's a really deep water hole up here. He said he was like over his tires with it and had to winch out of it.
Yeah, that was sweet.
The rain is let up a little bit, but we came to the part of this trail where it's another waterfall, and it's a really steep drop down. And the very bottom of it, it looks pretty deep, so I'm walking up to it to see how deep it is.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I haven't snorkeled, so I'll send the XJ
When in doubt, send me XJ.
first. Yeah.
You want to try it? I mean, you want to stay hard left,
Yeah.
but don't.
Have to anyway to get over there.
Yeah, don't get in this at all. So as long as he stays to the left, he's fine. But if he gets too far to the right, it's probably 3 to 4 feet deep, easily. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna hook my winch to the back end of him. That way, if I need to pull him up right away, we can. Take how much you want. Oh yeah. Oh. Stop, 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 stop. Wrapped around the tire. Just unhook it and then rehook it. My one down there is recording though. Well, hats off to Joe and Craig. They attempted that, and Craig got pretty far over to the right, like not even to the deepest spot, but like his 40s were almost buried. So, and his lift on that big Chevy is massive, so I would have definitely buried my 38s. No one else really wanted to try it. I don't blame them.
After the second waterfall, we found some deep water and some of the most technical driving we would encounter all day. My kind of trail.
All right, boys, you're gonna like this one.
Dude, that whole big slab. Whoa, like all these giant rocks are moving.
Man, this trail is fun. I don't know about you guys, but I'm having a great time.
Hell yeah. Yeah, that feels awesome.
Yeah, good call whoever picked this trail.
And just like that, we were back out of the creek bed and back on dirt. Little did we know, catastrophe waited for us just a few more minutes down the trail.
This is a pretty steep climb, guys.
There's a mark further down this trail called Top of the World.
Yeah, we're definitely heading up. All right, guys, we're getting to that water hole that the Botches guys told me is like super deep. They said they put this like stick teepee thing in front of it to warn us not to go that way. This is the hole we were told not to go into. Wild Bill's just gonna send it in. And he's already diffed out. So Bill was gonna try this hole that we were told not to go into and immediately diffed out. So Derek is just gonna pull him back, and I think he's still gonna try it, so he's just gonna have to hit it a little bit harder and clear a spot for his diff to kind of push through. Tell him to turn his tires back and forth and see if he can get traction.
Got like that much to go.
Wild Bill is in a bit of a predicament. He's buried and Jeep will not start. So I think we're gonna have to try to pull him back. Kurt, you're a good man.
I'm just standing around otherwise.
Is that a full Mountain Dew?
Full Mountain Dew.
Oh, gee.
Somebody must have bucked it pretty hard through there. I don't know if I was even paying attention either, or like if this is like the worst spot, because like I didn't see this much crap everywhere else.
No, this is definitely the worst for cans.
I'm gonna give the winch a break. Yeah.
How's it feeling there, Bill?
The winch good. Good, Garrett?
That tire's coming up.
I don't like how it's continuing to go that way.
Yeah.
Let her out, see what it does. Did you get to the other side of anything?
Dude, that tire's so high up in the air.
Let it out.
There, I'm gonna let it out.
A little bit.
Put my video on.
Yeah.
Hey, you fixed it. All right.
Flywheel's probably full of dirt too.
Yeah, I think so.
I need to go back on level
You gotta
ground.
spray ether. You gotta spray ether in it.
Yeah, clear it with ether, but get me on the level.
Yeah, let's pull him back level, yeah.
Yeah, see if you can reach anybody. Bring fuel. See if we're in a pickle. We need some fuel. Hey, Bots boys, you know where we are. Come bring gas.
You just out of fuel, you think?
Yeah, I think so. It gets to a quarter, and that's kind of iffy.
Hmm.
It was a full tank this morning, dude.
Yeah,
'Cause we
no, I
didn't go
believe
very
it.
far yesterday.
I believe it. All right, so the situation is we are 3/4 of the way through this blue trail, this waterfall trail. Bill ran out of gas, cannot get his Jeep restarted. Some people are gonna bring us gas where the blue and the green trail meet. They won't go any further than that though, because I guess at the end of this blue trail is I don't know, a crazy climb or an obstacle or something where they said it took 2 hours to winch through. So they're gonna drop gas off there. So we're gonna go retrieve it and bring it back to Bill and hopefully get him out of here.
Hill climb.
This looks like the gnarly hill climb they were talking about. Only got like maybe a mile down the trail and Bill caught up to us, so somehow they got his Jeep running. You got Bill up and running?
I donate a little gas to his cause.
You just pull it out of your tank?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good man. You want me to just tie this to you?
Would that come off the winch?
Yeah.
We pulled it right off.
You pulled it right off. You gotta tension it. Like you gotta like, it's not a great spot to do it.
Right, that's stupid. We pulled it, go, oh yeah, we got enough. Well, we had 4 feet too much.
Yeah. I mean, he's heavy enough. He could probably just pull you, honestly. Do we have a? I'll see if he's got like a rope or like a strap or something. Oh, you got one right there. Perfect. Hey, Kurt.
Yeah.
Can you pull him because his winch came off?
Yeah, I think I can.
Okay. Oh, his winch line came completely off.
Yeah, does he want me to just pull it up here, roll it up?
Yeah, just pull it up.
Okay.
Kurt in his Suburban, our Tahoe, which probably weighs 7,000 pounds. CJ, which probably weighs 3,500 pounds. Just gonna see if we can slow crawl it up. I guess Bill's out of gas again, so back to plan A. We're gonna go get gas. You good, Kurt?
I'm good.
All right.
We'll make our way slowly.
All right, sounds good. Oh, there it is. That's liquid gold right there. I might slide right in there. There you go, perfect. That shouldn't go anywhere. Bill finally got his gas. Well, this is a fun little climb out. Well, I don't know what, he said there's a ledge there at the top, so I don't know what it, I mean, I guess it's a pretty decent sized ledge. There, he's got it.
You got it. You're in a good spot.
So we're at the very end of this blue trail, and it's a pretty crazy climb out. We're probably sitting at a 20 to 25 degree angle. My Jeep is like this, and there's a little bit of a ledge right at the top. So I may have to back down more just to get more momentum, because I might just be spinning my tires here. Yeah, boy. That's a nice view. I know, right? So we're losing daylight real quick. We're at the very top of the mountain. Awesome view up here. And probably just gonna cut this video off right here because, like I said, it's just getting really dark and we're just gonna make our way back to camp from here. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. We'll catch you guys in the next one.